27 centimetres. The key number for next week is 27. Not just as in COP27, though that is linked, it's 27 centimetres. Danish academics studying the Greenland ice cap have calculated the melting of this currently enormous and mostly permanent ice sheet will raise sea levels worldwide by 27 centimetres. That's shocking. That's the sea nearly a foot higher. They also discovered that for the last 26 years, and it will soon be 27, that the Greenland ice cap has been melting more in the summer than is replaced in the winter. The famous Greenland ice cap is shrinking, and eventually sea levels will rise by 27 centimetres. And it's COP27 next week. COP stands for Conference of Parties. It happens every year. Next week is the 27th time it has been convened. It's a meeting of governments that have signed onto at least one of the world's major climate change agreements. The United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, the Kyoto Protocol, or the Paris Agreement. 27 centimetres might not sound much, but it's a disaster for many low-lying coastal communities, especially in the developing world. COP27 gathers governments together to encourage and cajole one another towards tackling climate change and its multiple adverse effects. I'm reminded that we humans are but stewards of this world in our generation. Our role is to hand on this world to our children and grandchildren as a better place. For the earth is the Lord's and everything in it, the world and all who live in it. Psalm 24 verse 1. Well, might we discuss how well the world is doing in handing on this world, but in the area of climate change, COP27 and 27 centimetres, I want to believe that I can be part of making a difference. I can pray for the outcomes of COP27. We may not see the immediate difference, but we know our Lord hears and answers our prayers in accordance with his good purposes. And I can act. I was convicted a few years ago to walk or cycle any distance that was under 2 miles rather than use my car. You might do the same. Or turn out the lights in the room you're leaving. Or turn down the thermostat a little and wear a thicker jumper. 27 centimetres. Let's not ignore this. Let's commit to pray and to act.